Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings. Namaste to you all. Hold up. Sorry, I've been called to the top of this deck. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh. This is the energy that I was feeling with this message. Hold up. Okay, before I continue, because I'm getting too much. So let me start my disclaimers. I'm not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love vibes. This is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader. 111 on a timer. Okay, find a reader that's best for you. Always know your free will, intuition, and discernment are going to be a key factor though, okay? Everybody got different lives. So if it don't resonate, do not force the Cinderella slipper to fit. And please don't eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. This is a non-judgment zone. We remove all dark entities, evil eye vibers, dark energies, and negativity from this space. It's divinely protected by our archangels and the Most High Creator. So I'm just getting this energy. I'm not judging anybody as I deliver this message. We just flowing with the energy. And what I'm currently getting here, I saw a video earlier of, did I send it to my, I don't know, this phone is not the phone that I use. Oh, it's 12/22, October 18th. This is so, I'm gonna see if I could bring the video up, but at 12/22 Spirit is showing up already. A while back I did a video about physical empires fall as spiritual empires rise. 2:22 on the timer. Spiritual bird. Excuse me. There are currently some spiritual empires falling, y'all. That video, I did it like maybe 5 to 6 months ago. Right now, physical empires are falling and spiritual empires are rising. Okay, it's 12:23, but I'm seeing 1-2-2-3. It probably took some extra steps, 2:55 on the timer, before this spiritual empire to rise. Physical empires are getting, I'm hearing, demolished, crushed, but trying to keep up a polished empire or a polished vibe. Something about staying polished though. I'm hearing like a shoe shine or polishing their shoes, like their shoes been polished to walk in, but right now something, they don't even want to walk in their own shoes is what I'm receiving. Some of these people don't even want to walk in their own shoes, no matter how polished their life has been looking. Now they don't even want to walk in their own shoes of this polished life, because the polish was like, I'm hearing like porcelain, like very fragile, easily broken polish. I'm hearing even like if you get your nails done and all of a sudden the same day you get in your car, all your nail polish is chipping off. Like they polish is chipping off. This could be a very well-known person, a person that you only know. It could be the biggest name that we know in the entertainment business. A number of people that this has happened to and affecting on a day-to-day around the globe. Polished things are being chipped. And unfortunately, it's causing people to, I'm hearing, deteriorate or something. People stressed out. But look, these people have been hackers for a long time. That's why when I was getting the cards, I was like, what? These people have been getting hackers, been hacking for a long time. And now people are signing a petition against, like, people now seeing who they are. They realizing that people finding out that they've been a hacker or that they've done some things. So this card I'm so happy to see this card because I just said some readings back about they tried to cover up evidence, but look, yeah, burning evidence. 511 on the timer too. These people hacked and burned the evidence that they were hackers. Whether they hacked a divine contract too. I'm getting like they try to burn the fact that they hacked divine order, divine missions. 526 on the timer. Those are my particular numbers, so I know that my spiritual team is showing up even in a more personal manner. Okay. It's like my mouth like got real watery or something. Like, it's like some people don't know how to swallow the fact that they tried to burn some evidence. But see, they didn't burn it all. You get what I mean? Spiritual evidence has never been burned. Someone is meticulously erasing traces, destroying proof, and covering tracks to hide the truth, leaving no evidence behind to ensure secrets remain concealed. Yeah, people wanted to... These physical empires had some secrets that they tried to conceal as well. You know, part of those secrets is that they're a hacker. They know how to hack society, hack mental. They could be, as I'm hearing, a spiritual hacker, hacking people's spirits or making people's spirits only follow them. It's just like a number of things here. This energy thrives on intrusion and manipulation, seeking to breach boundaries and exploit vulnerabilities for personal gain. Yeah. That's what I was meaning too. But now these people want to say I'm sorry. And I beg for forgiveness. See, they writing this to spirit. They trying to get spirit to not judge them or bring back harsh judgment or take them to spiritual court because it is evidence. And spirit, so they trying to say they sorry, really to like in their spirit, like they could be praying, but not necessarily making it public. Like they do this in solitude. They do this in their personal space. I'm here in privacy. They do this in private, where they want spirit's forgiveness. Because if they did cross you or hack your life in any kind of way, shape, or form here, Divine Collective, or if they did something to you, because you do have an enemy card that came up too. And if this person was a low-key enemy, they are in private kind of like begging and saying sorry here. It says, petition the universe with your heartfelt desires and intentions, trusting that the cosmos will hear and respond. Align your energy with a greater flow, inviting divine intervention and manifestation. Yeah, they're trying to reignite their divine order for burning this evidence because they were greedy people. This person was greedy, consumed by selfish hunger. They devour without restraint, driven by unclean desires. In my other reading, I heard grow, flow, and know. You grew to know you and you start going with the flow because you know yourself. A lot of people don't know themselves and they can become like an enemy towards you in some capacity because you knew yourself. But see, people like wanted to, I'm hearing bite the hand that feeds them. You got a lot of, I'm hearing Cain and Abel vibe. Unfortunately, you got people that will bite the hand that feeds you or feel a type of way about the hand that actually feeds into you. And you try to become an enemy to this person. I'm hearing enemy of the state. The state could turn against you. Your family turn against you. Your close loved ones turn against you. A close person just in your life turns against you for some unknowingly reason. Or maybe it is a reason that's known. But then at the end of the day, you realize this person really was an enemy or something. Beware of the serpent, the cunning enemy who disguises deceit as charm. Stay vigilant and protect your heart and mind from its venomous influence. This person probably wasn't an enemy, but they had they got poisoned with some influence, possibly, in some cases. Okay, so in some cases, somebody got poisoned and got influenced. And it could have been some greedy energy here. But somebody burned some evidence of greed that they hacked. And a lot of people are begging for forgiveness from spirit. I'm hearing like repent or something. Is this the reading that I was talking about, Outcast? No, it wasn't. I don't think this reading was the one I talked about, Outcast. Because I was going to look up the Outcast lyrics. But I'm hearing Outcast again. Okay, I didn't have to look it up because I was talking about Outcast. But see, Outcast, Rose's song, because I did refer to it in that reading. It's the reading literally right before this one, y'all, if y'all want to watch it. So I might do that part 1, part 2 thing. I might do that. Because this kind of is connecting, honestly. 11 on the dot and 11 on 1. Yeah, this is kind of connected. So I might make a part 1, part 2. So, but if you don't watch part 1, it's okay. It really is. But if you do, it just kind of enhances this message. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Yes, it does. 11:21, 11:22 on the timer. 222 was also significant in that reading. So it definitely connects. But anyway, Outcast, you woke up and you realized your roses smell like boo-boo. Okay, because they got that song, Roses. I think that's the name of the song. Roses lyrics. Yes, it's called Roses. You realize your roses really smell like some boo-boo. But see, you smelt your own boo-boo, right? You knew when you wasn't what's up. You knew if you hacked things, or if you was being greedy, or if you had like envious vibes toward anybody. You saw those in yourself. You saw the ugly boo-boos. You know, like when you get hurt, they tell the baby, put a band-aid on your boo-boo. 12:10, 12:11, 12:12 on the timer. That's crazy because I saw those numbers in the other video. December could be significant around that time frame. 12:21, 12:22 on the timer. And it was 12:23, which is like 1, 2, 2, 3 when I saw the time, and it's 12:32 and I saw, look, I'm seeing too many. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 now. It's crazy. It took you a minute to see your boo-boos and to heal each of them. So it didn't smell good. You saw like the ugly side of you at times. So you took time to heal yourself here. Some people don't like to smell their own roses and their own boo-boo, and they don't want to heal, and therefore they'll take from someone else or manipulate or just treat people bad because of it, not realizing that the roses really smell like boo-boo. Okay, let me go back to this. So Caroline, that's the name of the song. All the guys would say she's mighty fine, but mighty fine only got you somewhere half the time, and the other half either got you cussed out or coming up short. Hold on. Yeah, now dig this. Now, even though you need a golden calculator to divide the time it took to look inside and realize that real guys go for a real down to Mars girls. See? You was a real one, yo. They needed a golden calculator to even divide and understand and look inside and realize your healing process. See, this is why physical empires, they are built more on greed. Spiritual empires are built on healing. See, even a calculator, people be adding up their money, and they divide this and this and this. They can add up all the money they got from greed, let's put it that way, to feed and build their empire. But see, you have a golden calculator of dividing time and realizing what realness is in yourself. And that's making you more abundant mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, creatively. I'm hearing That's when the wealthiness can come into you. And you can feed into your wealth even better, your financial stability even better. Even if you got little struggles, you still are better with it, right? And then here we go. I know you like to think, yo, don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. Roses really smell like boo, ooh, ooh, boo. And they repeat it. And then they go, she's the reason for the word BAITCH. I hope she's speeding on the way to the club, trying to hurry up and get a baller or sing in somebody like that, and try to put her makeup on the mirror and crash into a ditch. Just playing. Then they say, I'm just playing. And she needs a golden calculator to divide the time it takes inside to looking real. Okay, so see, these people, they go speeding to put on makeup, trying to hurry up to get to a baller or singer or somebody like that, and try to put on her makeup in the mirror and crash. They not even paying attention. It's like they crashing and burning. People have built physical empires by speeding with, I'm hearing speeding with the enemies. 16:22 on the timer. That's crazy. I'm hearing like sleeping with the enemy, that movie with Julia Roberts, Sleeping with the Enemy. She knew that her husband was an enemy, and that's why it was called Sleeping with the Enemy. She had to make up something just to escape this enemy's pull. And that movie, man, when at the end, if y'all have never seen that, it's like an old school, I want to say it's like a late 80s, early 90s movie. Julia Roberts, Sleeping with the Enemy. That's crazy because the enemy card. I was trying to tell you was close to an enemy. Somebody was close to you. Look, this is how close you were to them. You didn't think nothing of their veins, their venom. You were like, okay, I trust you. You know, you put your hand in their mouth, like that's how close you were to this person. There was like an enemy though. And this person sped, look, and hacked just to, I'm hearing Michael Jackson, Speed Demon, that song, Speed Demon, Speed and Time, get your ticket right or something. These people getting tickets and they could crash and hurt themselves or hurt someone else, you know, unalive somebody. Like, it's serious, it's dangerous out here. These people are like self-harming themselves in certain cases just to sleeping with the enemy. But I heard, what word did I hear? Speeding with the enemy. Yeah, they were speeding with the enemies, and these enemies have caused them to like hit a ditch or something. They divided the golden, I'm hearing follow, like follow the yellow brick road. It was a pack on that yellow brick road, if you think about it, and they all made it to see the wizard together. But there was something on this yellow brick road that caused it to crash, from what I'm receiving. And that's why physical empires, whether you personally know this person or even if this is somebody that's talked about in the news, highly in the news, it's a global thing. The entertainment field is just part of what's going on. People are crashing and burning. They are restless. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The other card, I think it was restless. Yes. These people are restless. They can't sleep because stuff feel like it's crashing and burning. These enemies, they realizing people are enemies around them, yo. People are realizing this shit. Excuse my language. That's why they want to write sorry to spiritual team, to the Most High. It's like they were under a venomous poison to hack Akashic knowledge. And see, that's why that burning evidence is here. This is getting so serious. If this don't resonate with you, I get it. You don't have to. If it does, you could definitely thumbs it up. Like, this is crazy. Because somebody here that you were close to or somebody who just has not Akashic knowledge and record access, like hack some system to like speed with the demons or speed with the enemy, get close to like this enemy and burn the evidence that they did that out of greed, because it could have came with some financial opportunities, financial abundance, financial resources, finances, whatever this is. More greed and I'm hearing greed and weed. Okay, boo. Like seriously though. More chill and thrill came with this. More or less stress and less and no less and no stress came with this or something. See, less and no stress. Like they had to work less and no stress. There we go. That's what I'm hearing. Work less, no stress came with this. But see, now I'm hearing work more and something. I'm hearing work more becoming sore. See, they thought that it was going to be a work less, stress less. I mean, yeah, work less, stress less thing. But it's like a working more becoming sore. That's what I'm hearing. That's why this person could be restless. He carries something heavy on his chest and heart, unable to find rest due to unfinished business and affairs of the heart. I'm trying to tell you. And this don't got to be no lover. Look at the high priestess showing up again in this judgment. This came out. Look, I didn't even realize these were still at the bottom of the deck, yo. This is fucking crazy. This was in the other reading. Look at toxic energy. Some people have toxic energy that they came together with. I'm telling you, that's when they fell from grace, yo. Due to this toxic energy. Look at this femmetale. See? Somebody who was manipulated. And they made that their final move. This person is restless about a high priestess. Are receiving judgment now. People know judgment has been ordered. That they came together. When they came together, turned their back. This is why physical empires are falling. People have turned their back on the mission here. People have turned their back on, I'm hearing, their leader, like the Most High Creator. That's why they want to write. That's why I kept hearing they want to write this to the Most High. Yeah, that's why, because Most High showing up, yo. Most High is calling the judgment on these people. That's why these people are more restless, yo. That's why they fear more, and that's why, because they know that they hurt a high priest vibe by burning this evidence, and they fell from grace when they did it. And that's why it's like this person looking back at their life. They looking back at the moment they fell from grace. This dude, he looking back when he had like this lighter energy. This is like the lust. I'm getting like this is like a lust vibe over here. This girl vibe. But he looking back and it's like her eye got him. Like her energy came over. And that's when the fall from grace took place. Yo, this is a decoding thing. People want forgiveness from the Most High for hacking divine knowledge. And see, it's like they had the key to go in there though. Because some of these people was on their chosen mission, yo. And along the way, they became greedy and envy. See, Spirit sat there and watched this happen. Spirit watched everything. Spirit saw when they hacked. That was, okay, strike one. Spirit said, okay, strike one. Spirit say, strike two was when they did the hack. They got the evidence and burned it. Spirit said, okay, strike two. And then Spirit said, oh, you gonna really strike out. You gonna become an enemy out of greed to the divine collective or to your mission. That was strike three. They start showing they self. They became an enemy to themselves, to other people, to you. This is why they restless, because they know they fell from grace when they turned their back. And they know Spirit is, judgment came after the high priestess. After they did that to the high priestess, I'm getting like Spirit is waking them up in the middle of the night, like they thinking about this. Because whatever they did to you, because you was a rare, one of a kind person. Yeah, this female fatale and this toxic energy, they could have gotten involved with a feminine energy that's toxic, or just whatever this is that was toxic. She is enticing figure, manipulating and deceiving with charm, seducing with promises. She leaves confusion and broken trust in her wake, dominating those who fall under her spell. Exactly. They could have, excuse me, spiritual bird, been influenced, because you do have this venomous influence. They could have got close to a snake, be a friend, lover, whoever's, but this phonemy, frenemy, whatever this is, was an enemy sent. I'm hearing enemy sent to me. That's what I'm hearing. Enemy sent to me. There's been enemies sent to you. Spirit sends enemies to you. I'm hearing. Spirit sends enemies to you, but meaning like to me. So if you say Spirit sends enemies to me, or enemies sent to me, it's like this particular enemy was sent to you, Divine Collective, because it was something about this hack in this Akashic record. This could have just been your actual, I'm hearing like date of birth, like a particular information on you that they tried to burn because they wanted a part of your path. And the fact that you were so close to this person who became that enemy, you trust them that much to even put your hand in their mouth. They say, I'm about to heal your finger. This whatever that comes out, this potion is to heal you, not to harm you. But it was really to harm you, not to heal you. And you trusted that. 26:55 on the timer. You trusted that. So you put your hand there. You were still nervous, but you still trusted that. And see, it was something about you that this energy that they went towards when they fell from grace wanted to embody you. But it was really just toxic ass energy out here with manipulative tactics. Beware of those who bring negativity and chaos, draining your energy and disrupting your peace. So now this person's peace is more disrupted. This person that they've chose to cling to for, or that they really burnt evidence for, because they burnt evidence for someone who's toxic and negative and has malicious tendencies to harm or influence with manipulation and seduce and dominate. It don't got to be a lover. It could just be a person that's this way, and they forged and they went around. See, this third party energy or this toxic energy, whatever this is, needed to use this other person because this other person was either very close to you and they just already had like divine clearance for particular Akashic knowledge. So that's why they were able to go hack, because they already sat at this computer and they just hacked the information. That's what I'm receiving for this message. It may not resonate for you. See, this mouse is on this card. These people were mice and rats and slimes, and like they would feed off anything. Even if you are seeing a mouse or a rat, like, but I'm hearing Spirit say it's deaded off, like this toxic energy is being deaded off. Okay. Yeah, that's the final move, checkmate. The final move that ends the game, determining the winner and sealing destinies. Spirit is putting out, this judgment is putting out some orders. Watchful eyes. Yep. People watching you. You're about to have people watching you. Someone is observing quietly, watching with admiration or a hidden agenda. Their curiosity creates an air of secrecy and suspicion. Somebody been watching you. Because you have a rare heart. Look at you, got a rare heart out here in Healing Bath. You have a rare heart. People watching you. Having a pure heart filled with love brings you closer to your deepest wishes. As said in Matthew 5:8, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. This means kindness and sincerity can lead to blessings and fulfillment of your dreams. Let love guide you and watch as your hopes turn into reality. See, so your spiritual empire is now on the rise. Whatever you're about to do or create, it's going to bring a lot of people watching you. You're the high priestess here. And see, this person could have had an empire with you, whether it be love or partnership or whatever endeavor that this could be. Home, maybe even like sharing a car, whatever y'all decided, whatever this is. This person, it could have been like a spiritual connection here for sure. And that spiritual, it was a spiritual empire, our unit, our divine, spiritual, like a power couple, power partnership. Okay, power connection here. It was powered by realness. Someone, again, instead of the physical empire aesthetic, they went towards more of this physical empire vibe of, I'm hearing materialistic and the material gain. I'm hearing material gain versus natural gain. Like they wanted that fast. I heard the speeding. Yeah, they wanted to speed with the demons, speed with the, I'm hearing speed with the devil, speed with the darkness. Demonic entities here. And that's when they forfeited. I'm hearing forfeited the contract. Even that burning evidence is like they burned the contract too. They hit evidence that they burnt their divine mission with you. And see, you were still on this path. You still decided to proceed. Look at healing bath showing back up. Spirit, like, why you didn't take it out? I know, Spirit. I apologize. But yeah, you do got healing bath here. Indulge in the restorative power of healing baths, a vital practice of self-care and recovery. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my, my soul. Let each soak rejuvenate your spirit and wash away stress, reaffirming the importance of nurturing yourself. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. Your grandma prayers are with you. Your grandmother's prayers still protect you, acting as guardian from beyond. Her love and strength shields you, reminding you that you're never alone. Her spirit continues to watch over you, a testament of her enduring care. Yeah, you're still connected to your ancestors very, very highly. So the card that came, I thought it was one card. It's two cards that came out. When they turned their back, because physical empires fall and spiritual empires rise. And this is on all aspects here of level of status. It's not about status quo. It's about spiritual quo here. This person had multiple options. The oracle says your path is rich with choices, reflecting your potential. Consider the journey, not just the destination. Listen to your heart and choose with intention, for each choice shapes your future. See, a lot of people did not listen with their heart. You listen to with your heart when you make your choices. That's why you have a rare heart. It could have been somebody close to you. Look at this study group. Somebody you had partnership with, I'm trying to tell you. Or that you were really close to. And unfortunately, it was enemies at this table. Frenemies, hackers, greediness at this table. And you became an option after that. When that influence took place. There were multiple options to choose from. There's 4 people sitting at this table. Only one could be chosen. Or only one you know. And I'm hearing again, if you can't beat them, join them. Maybe somebody wanted to join this table, but there was only 4 chosen seats. So if they can't beat them, join them by becoming creative options, by hacking, by burning evidence that you did this, by being a greedy enemy. This stuff is coming by being toxic, by spelling people to divert missions and shit. Excuse my language. This person, this third party entity, whoever did this, spirit is like, okay, there is judgment here on the board. People have played with divine order like it's musical chairs with multiple choices. No, there is no multiple choices for divine order. There's no multiple choices. Now, your choices create multiple choices, but divine order, Spirit said, this is the divine order. 3555 on a timer. I need this divine chosen one to connect with that divine chosen one in order for this divine order to manifest. Not, I need this divine, I'm going to say divine chosen one too, because these people were equals with you in some cases. So it's not, I need this divine chosen one to take this divine chosen one's path and sit at this table now. And then, no, that's just what? It's already getting confused. And then I need that divine chosen one to remove this divine chosen one and do it. It's like all these steps. People create their own multiple choices and take extra steps because they don't want to confront divine order at times because they haven't confronted themselves. Like it's easier to sweep stuff under the rug than to confront it. It's easier to not apologize and instead, hey, you hungry? Which means I'm sorry. Just say I'm sorry. Or if you don't want to say I'm sorry, because I always want to speak life, but just say, hey, I apologize. I know I treated you dirty the other day. My bad. You know, I just want to apologize to you. Sometimes that's all it takes. It don't have to be a long, drawn out thing. It's just realizing that you ain't perfect. Some people just want to take your seat at your table. Learning something new opens up exciting paths. Working together with others can help you achieve more as everyone brings something special to the table. Team up to learn and accomplish your goals faster. See, you brought something to the table that helped accomplish these goals faster because you had a divine clearance to sit at the table. Some people don't have divine clearance to sit at your table. And some people have given divine clearance by hacking into Akashic records for people to sit at the table or for them to sit at a table. And see, they was watching how to do it from afar. They had some big ass binoculars to figure out how to sit at this table. I'm hearing or get this study group to de-group. Look, karmic birth is here at the bottom of the deck. They birthed some karmic ish. When two low vibrational beings come together was right. Oh my gosh. Coming together is on this card. And it says when two vibrational beings come together, their union may create a child in a state of low frequency, providing a perfect vessel for darker forces seeking to enter into our realm. Now, see, this is even when they birth something together. Don't have to be a child. It could be anything that you birthed and start together. It's like karmic energy. Okay? And have no fellowship with the unfruitful work of darkness, but rather expose them. See, this is why things are being exposed in the year of Aquarius, in the year of number 8. This is exactly why, because karmic things have been birthed. When your person went, that's why they looking back regretful. And then she just looking at him like, what you looking at? He looked worried. She just like, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. That you fell from grace. You're gonna be just fine because you gonna be okay. Look the other way. It's like I got you where I need you. Because they came together and they did some karmic ass ish to birth into the world. Okay. This child, and it don't have to be a child, okay, born of such energies may become a conduit for these forces, emphasizing the need for spiritual vigilance and the transformation of negative energies into light. You see, you transfer this negative energy into light when you stepped away. That was your final move. You started to heal yourself. That's why your spiritual empire is rising. And some of the study group people gonna want to come back at 1 o'clock on the dot and study with you because they realize that roses smell like boo-boo. 1 p.m. on the dot, that you the one they should come back to on October 18th, Friday, 2024 at 1 p.m. because you the 101. Okay? It's 101 now. And that was 45 for the percent charge. It was at 45, and that means that's 9. Because you a master out here. So people, that's why spiritual empires are falling. People are becoming restless because they have birthed some karmic ish into the world. Whether it be towards themselves, towards humanity, towards their loved ones, towards the divine mission, towards their 111 on the 4111 on the timer, towards I say humanity, or towards like a particular push for conditioning here, for conditioning mankind, for conditioning children, or just to be seen and heard. You know, they did this for their ego, signing their life away, sacrificing people. Like, it's a number of things. People cannot sleep. High priestess being here. There are high priestesses waking up this knowledge as we speak. And transforming the negative energies into light. All this toxic energy being exposed in the year 8. And I'm going to leave it there, though, Divine Collectives. I just want to come back and get that message, because I'm not name dropping people in the celebrity realm. We know who they are. They know who they are. I did see a video today. I was going to name him, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. But right when I saw it, I was like, man, he has aged. 42, 22 on the timer. I said, man, he has aged. What's going on? And my mind automatically went to like I just felt like his ears, like all this stress, all this worries in his eyes. He just looked like things about him are coming out. He just nervous. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. Like, I felt like all his energy just kind of nervous or something. Like, and like he lost weight. It's like, what is happening? I go to the comments. I should never did that. I'm going to tell you, I wasn't trying to laugh at him, but these comments had me rolling. The first comment was, wow, he's aged at least 10 years since 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago. And I said, oh my God, that's exactly what I thought. Like, he has aged so much. And then the other comments just was kind of like making fun of why he's probably aged due to a particular thing that's going on right now that people are talking about heavy. Again, with a physical empire falling. 43:33 on the timer. So people's physical, when they physical empire falling, it's like they physical condition gonna mirror that. 43:44 on the timer. Spirit showing up in a lot here with these numbers, so I apologize if I'm saying them too much. But Spirit is saying physical empire is falling. It's kind of like the way this person is carrying themselves is going to let you know like how that stability of that empire is possibly going. Like, if they looking shabby, maybe it's a little shabby over there now. And then I did hear polish earlier. I don't know if it was this video or the other one. That's why the videos might connect. But that polish is the paint's being chipped. The physical empire paint is being chipped. It's not as polished. They don't even want to be in their own shoes no more. Their shoes ain't polished. Now they trying to get on the spiritual path and apologize to spirit because they know judgment is coming. 44:33 on the timer. They know judgment is here because they birthed some karmic ish with karmic people, and or they stole Akashic knowledge about your path or the divine order of things, and instead put an enemy at the table. and speeding with the demons, speeding with the, I'm hearing speeding with the rich folks. I always say that because I always think about Chris Tucker from Money Talks. Dang, that movie Money Talks, speeding with the rich folks because Money Talks. That's crazy. People have really burnt their divine contract for money because money was talking to them. But in that movie, Money Talks, Chris Tucker, he is hilarious. I love that movie. He was like, you got me out here mingling with the rich folks. Like, you don't look like you that hard and out, like tired or, you can't get ahead. But he was just saying in one scene, like he had him dressed up, trying to say his name. He said, tonight your name is, I forgot. He said something that was like Robert Smith. He said, Robert Smith? Man, forget that. I'm me. And so when the door opens, they're like, hey, how are you? He was like, hi, I am da-da-da. And he was trying to introduce Chris Tucker character, but Chris Tucker said, I'm Victor Moan, Jr. Jr. Like, he introduced who he was before the dude could even say, oh, he's so-and-so. No, you are introducing people to who you are. People are not like prepared to see who you are. They trying to introduce you. You like, no, I'm me. And that's when he said, you got me out here mingling with the rich folks and all this and that. My nieces and them came home, so y'all hear noise in the background. But point is, people out here just mingling with the rich folks, just pretending for their empire to be what it is, when it's really what it ain't. You ain't never had to pretend for your empire. That's why your table, who you study with, who you sit with, is very important to you. Because I'm hearing you don't want no pretenders. You don't want no more toxic energy, no more greed, low-key energies, enemies, frenemies that's trying to hack and burn evidence and take your abundance or your spiritual empire. They don't have your spiritual DNA to decode your mission. So they could have hacked and got some paper. Look, they hacked, looked you up on Instagram, Facebook, whoever, got your life story, took your Akashic knowledge, burned it. The spirit saw that. And what they learned, when they read your Akashic knowledge, what they learned is you definitely got a rare heart of gold. You definitely are a high priestess. When they read this, they definitely know that you conquered and you healed a lot of toxic people out here. Because you got your grandmother's prayers, like in your ancestor prayers. They know that spirit don't play about you and will call judgment on their heads for making you feel like an option or a choice, or for choosing greed over spiritual divine order. Seriously. That's what they did learn. Your rare heart ain't gonna be found no more. Your rare heart sat at a study group here. People studying your heart. That's what this knowledge is too. Like, why is her heart or his heart or they, however you identify yourself, why they heart so rare? Let's study. Let's figure this out. It's like AI technology trying to take over humans. Like, what? You want a computer to talk and be me? Okay. It's great to have technology, but that's what I mean. It's down to the T of that computer still don't got your DNA. They can replicate it. But if that malfunction happen, you gonna have to find me to even let it function again. So I could print it. Because that malfunction in that system ain't me. This is why spiritual empires are rising. Physical empires fall because that robot DNA fingerprint is crumbling. And they need the human natural patience or virtue path now, instead of speeding with the demons and the karmics and the karmic cycles and falling from grace. These people know why they fell from grace. If you have somebody out there that hurt you, they know why they fell from grace, or they know why you went your own way. They know, and it's hitting them. They might go in their privacy and fall down to their knees about it and cry, possibly. At night, it's bothering them. It's bothering these people of what they did to you. So you might start feeling their energy, because their energy is like tapping to you, towards you, if this resonates. But if it did not resonate, Please do not force the fit of this message. If you want to get in touch with me, my email is in the description. It's a pleasure to be a vessel for those who need it. But you can connect via email. You can like the videos, thumbs it up if it definitely resonated for you. But I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing. If you're new, you like the vibe of the message, definitely stay on board. Let's see what Spirit got in store as we continue to uplift ourselves, each other, and humanity. But y'all, this message was heavy, and I didn't think I was going to do another one because I just did one. And I'm tired. Like these messages be heavy. So anyway, thank you guys for joining. And I hope you have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings. Namaste.